What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now, I've reported a few times on Jill and Derek Dillard. As you guys know, Jill has kind of rebelled since marrying out of that family and into her own family. She has two children. She has Samuel and she has Israel. Israel was in pre-K last year and he was homeschooled. Jill homeschooled him. But this year, they have taken a big step and decided to put Israel in the public school system. Now, that's shocked a lot of people because, as you guys know, Jill's parents, Michelle and P.O Duggar, they have always homeschooled all of their children, all 57,000 of them. Just kidding. All 19 of them, including Jill, she was homeschooled. And one of the main reasons they homeschool the children is because of their strict Christian beliefs. They have like a Christian curriculum that they stick to, from my understanding. And they do not really believe in the public system. But Jill and Derek, they have decided to once again do things their own way and enroll Israel in public school. He actually started this past September, but they announced like weeks ago that they had enrolled him, and it really kind of shocked fans. Some fans wondering why they made the decision to not homeschool him anymore, because he was homeschooled for pre-K, and just curious, just wanting to know, like, why are you not going to homeschool anymore? What made you change your mind? And they have not spoken on that. They haven't answered those questions. But Jill did ask people for tips about, dealing with your kids first starting school, dealing with pre-K. And now Israel said that he was excited. They actually have posted some videos about this. They posted a video the day that they went to register him for kindergarten. And he said that he was very excited about it. And they also posted a video when they went and bought his school supplies. Like, they went to Walmart, got them all. And later on, him and Derek pack his bag. So he's excited, and they seem to be excited about it. And they don't seem to be bothered by the fact that this is going to probably once again aggravate Michelle and P.O Duggar. Because to me, I feel like P.O Duggar is that type. Like, this is going to make him mad. He's going to probably get really aggravated about this, amongst the many other things that he's probably mad at them about. Because as you guys know, Jill, once she got married, she really started doing her own thing. She got her nose pierced. Can't say I blame her. She cut her hair. She started wearing blue jeans. And Derek, I mean, he's really been like, just don't give a crap. He has spoken out about the family plenty of times on social media. He's even discussed writing a tell-all book about P.O and how he's not what he portrays to be, that it's like a cult type atmosphere in that home, in that family. And P.O also spoke out a little bit about the possibility of a book, and he has basically said that if Derek attempts to come out with a book, that he will have his attorneys shut it down. So this is just another thing that Jill and Derek are doing to basically show Michelle and P.O that they're going to live by their own rules and they're going to do their own thing. And I'm glad to see it. I think, while I don't think it's wrong to teach your kids, about the beliefs that you believe in, ultimately, I do believe it's their decision on how they want to continue to live their life and raise their children. And I mean, their beliefs were pretty extreme. P.O, Michelle, the homeschooling. Not that I actually don't disagree with homeschooling. Honestly, I don't. But I think their reasoning for homeschooling was maybe a little bit more extreme than like the people that I know that homeschool. And two, I know that like the girls, they were the ones really doing the teaching. Like, the older girls taught the younger girls. It wasn't really like Michelle doing it. But I know people that homeschool and they're very normal. They're not extreme like P.O and Michelle. They're very extreme. And I do feel like this is going to continue to drive a wedge between P.O and Jill. I feel like this is going to be something that bothers him because he just seems very much like the type that wants things to continue to be done his way even after the children are married. And if not, it can cost them, the relationship with their parents or their siblings. I reported this before, and one of the things that is shocking to me, and I just don't really understand it, is Jill cannot even go visit her mom or her siblings unless she gets the approval from her dad. It's not like to call and say, hey, are you home? I'm coming by. It's like, hey, can I come visit tomorrow? You know, and if he's not going to be there, he may not say yes, because from my understanding, he wants to be there to supervise when Jill comes over so he can make sure that she's not being a bad influence on the other children that still live there. So, yeah. And to me, from what I see of Jill, she don't seem like she's too bad of a person. She's just her own person. I feel like she probably still holds on to a lot of her religious beliefs, but she's not continuing with the way of life that they live. So, what do you guys think about little Israel going to public school? I think it's a good thing. He's excited about it. They seem to be excited about it. They have Samuel, and I'm sure he will probably go to public school as well. I don't know if she's gonna like homeschool him for pre-K, but I'm sure by kindergarten he will be going to public school as well. I'm curious to see if they're going to talk about their experience with him going to public school and what made them decide to put him in public school. You guys tell me your opinions on them putting Israel in public school, despite the fact that all Jill has ever known is private school, homeschooling. Leave me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.